Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. I have Skyblock World in progress. In fact, I am resuming play seconds. Yeah, there is a hole in the roof there. How did that happen? Did I just... Oh, I never finished it. That's why. That's why. Durr. Anyway. A small matter. I'll go take care of that. Try and get myself exploded here after I sleep out the remaining half hour of night. And don't imagine there's any skeletons around, hey? That would be too much to hope for. I guess there was one. No bone. Oh, yep, one bone. Yay! At some point I should be able to get sheep and stuff like that to spawn, I would think. Rotting flesh. It's good for getting you healed up. If that's about it, really. That's about it. Oh, weird. Why? Okay, this isn't going to work out very well. How can I do that? I can come up to about here and then stop on the ladder, and then I can turn around. And he falls into the void. Okay, that's fine, that'll do. Oh wait, I can't get up there anymore, can I? No, I cannot. I can do it if I stop and slowly dig. Less efficient digging when you're paused on a ladder. Right, I never finished off that roof, did I? Which is what I had decided was the case last episode. So let me do that. And it should... Oh, there's a... Speak of the devil, there's a creeper right there. Why aren't you falling off? Well, that's weird. I guess I don't technically have to think about this here. I don't have to, maybe for light purposes I should, maybe. Where did you come from? Okay, them what falls out of there are very thoroughly and properly weakened, so that was kind of the point. Now, okay, I think I'm going to turn my attention to the building down thing, which has to do with wood, or well, any kind of block and trapdoors. So I think the whole trick is to get the the trapdoor to knock you down. So I think the way to do that is what I'm going to do right here. Smashy, smashy. There we go. So now I'm down. I'm being forced into a 1 block high position because of that trapdoor. Now, I think, like, I can't build below there unless I put something up there like, I suppose a slab would do it. Would a slab do it? A slab would probably do it. A trapdoor would probably do it too. Oh no, a slab won't do it because I can't see the bottom of it. So I think it has to be something like a trapdoor. Then if I go to build a block underneath like this, boom, it appears down there. Okay, in fact I think that is the whole mystery right there. So then I can fall down onto that one and do the same thing over again. Yes, that's it. That's how it works. Okay, perfect. That is how to build downwards in Minecraft using a tremendous number of trapdoors. How do you get back up again? I guess you just have to climb up the trapdoors until you can... I guess once you build all the way down, you could fill in the gaps and then use ladders. I believe would work. So, too bad I didn't realize that before I destroyed all the sand in this world. It's kind of a minor bummer. Although, thinking about it, I'm not sure that I need sand for any purpose if my point is to try to get to the end and kill the Ender Dragon. Assuming you can do that, and what would I need for that, by the way? I would have to find an end portal somewhere in this realm, the overworld. So I guess that assumes that end portals are still generated, presumably without the stronghold, I guess. And oh, hello, nice to meet you. Okay, so yeah, we are going to get the occasional drop, if not the masses of zombies that I was hoping for. Alright, I'll have to give that some more thought. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I do something like this night plaza where zombies and things can sense me but not get to me. Oh, why are you... That was weird. I don't know why he wasn't a one-punch kill. A two-punch kill. Well, what are you doing up there? Why aren't you falling off the edge? That's weird. Not sure. Okay, so if I were going to build downwards into the void, I would need a lot of trapdoors and a fair number of blocks. Wooden planks probably is the easiest thing to get large quantities of. Oh, one little starting on fire and you are done. Same thing with you, Mr. Creeper. So the principle works, but not in large quantities, which is arguably unfortunate. Okay, so before I go down the road of building down, I think I had best divest myself of the majority of items, especially irreplaceable things like water buckets. And, well, that's the main irreplaceable thing, I guess, is the water bucket. The rest of it is definitely replaceable. I'm going to want some more trapdoors than that, I think. I'm going to want more than that too, but that's probably a good start. And then where to do this from? It's coming nighttime again. Do I care? Do I care about the fact that it is soon to be nighttime? Not really. Well, there's a thought. I could just open that to keep zombies. No, that wouldn't actually keep zombies out. Okay, that doesn't actually make sense. Anyway, whatever. What I could probably do is plant a torch about there, and that would stop them from spawning too close to the base. So, if I were going to build downward, I would need to be a block like that, and a block like that, right? Oh, I'm gonna need more axe. Do I want to do this at night? Probably not. Okay, so let's see here. I need a trapdoor at the bottom like that, and at the bottom like that. Oops, not like that though. And there it goes. Bye bye trapdoor. Okay, so now I want to squash myself. Nothing nerve-wracking about this at all. I guess the good news is that you should be able to get into a bit of a rhythm, actually. You can smash yourself down easy enough, and then you just have to use your pinky to allow the building on the trapdoor to happen. What am I doing here? Smash. Ooh. Well, that's weird. And disconcerting. Well, what's my height? 62. I'm surprised that I can see that it shows up as darkness like that. Weird. That is quite, I have to say, that is a bit disconcerting. So I will build out my trapdoors to the extent of my trapdoors. I guess I could reclaim a certain amount of them, like I could reclaim those ones, I suppose. That seems like it might be more work than it's worth, to be honest. One of these times, oh, I guess I don't really need my axe at all, do I? Anyway, one of these times I'm gonna forget to do something, and I will plummet into the void, and that'll be entertaining. Getting back up this is going to be interesting. Almost out of trapdoors. And there it is. Why can't I jump? Oh, Jesus. Awkward. Yeah, definitely going to want to figure out how to make this better. Super awkward. Whoop, can't treat them like ladders. Okay. Oops. This is like the slowest thing ever. In fact, going back down again is going to be slow too. All right, well, I mean, I'm not going to do that on record, on video record. This was just proof of concept. I'll have to build out, once I get down to the lowness of which I desire, I will have to build out, oh, and now all of a sudden, dark, light. So that happens at 61, the transition between 62 and 61, whatever, height units, which for reasons that I do not understand are the Y coordinates in Minecraft. Okay, well, isn't that exciting? Kinda. It's kind of exciting. The fact that I'm able to do it is kind of exciting. So, I'll also want to do that in the Nether at the level of 54, which shouldn't be down too many from where the portal is. And the reason for that is that I'm going to want to build out to find a place where blazes will spawn. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work that out, other than maybe build like a like a 3-wide platform or 5-wide platform at that level and just sort of run it out across the Minecraft landscape until I find a place where, say, what are those dark skeletons called? Where those things spawn, as well as actually getting down won't be bad. I can just take one side of it and open the trapdoors. Then I'll descend that quite rapidly, actually. It's the getting up part that's the pain in the butt. The pain in the butinsky, to use the technical term. Alright, so what else? What else do I want to do here? in this fabulous land. I'm gonna need some more cobble at some point. So that takes care of my two, or at least proof of concept of my two things that I was wanting to figure out. Building downwards, boom, and a mob spawner, boom. But it doesn't work very well, so I don't know what to do about that. I'm not sure what to do about that. They won't spawn in water. And excuse me. I wonder if it's just that they're not spawning in very large quantities. That could be the whole problem, actually. And then they have to kind of wander off the edge of that. Oh, are my potatoes baked? Here I'm talking about pondering something while I wait for my potatoes to bake, and then not noticing that my potatoes are baked. So that could be the whole of the issue with the spawner, that they're not spawning in sufficient quantities. Which is an interesting thought. I'm just going to stand up here while night falls and think about this a little bit. Also see what happens if the monsters can maybe sense my presence. Excuse me. I guess it's getting to be my bedtime. Well, I can hardly see a damn thing. Zombies should sense me. I don't think creepers do that though, but zombies, when they do spawn, sense the player. So maybe that's the biggest issue, is that there's just not enough of a spawning platform. They won't wander off the edge themselves though. Will they walk into the water though? That's the question. Well, certainly nothing has spawned yet. You know what, I bet you that's the biggest part of the problem right there, is that they're not, monsters don't spawn in sufficient quantities on that little 2x2 platform that I built. Oh, there's some zomblors. And a witch, ooh. I should probably try to kill that witch. Because they can give you interesting things. I might get some armor out of this guy. Seems a little unlikely, but oop. I needs my axe. Hello, Monsieur Witch. Is there a creeper behind you? Nope. Good. Skeletons, though. Let me just run away rather than get killed. What the hell? Oh, what? Why? Do they blow up if a skeleton shoots them with an arrow? That could be what happened there. Anyway, I'll wait till that poison wears off. Oh, I missed that stick. It despawned. Did you see that? It despawned just as I got there. What a ripoff. So what did I get from the witch? Sugar and redstone. Alright, that'll do nicely. The poison should wear off soon. Yes, there we go. And you start the healing process with some rotting flesh. Num 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 num. Rotting flesh. And then, once the hunger effect wears off, which still has 10 whole seconds to go, I will eat some watermelon to start the healing. Start my healing journey. So now I'm thinking hard about monster spawning and how to make that work better. I wonder if trapdoors would convince them to. I guess I don't know enough about the mechanics of the monsters and how they're seeking whatever their algorithms work for seeking out players and such. The player, or I guess there's multiplayers. I just don't tend to do that. Sugar. I have 3 sugar. I also have 3 ender pearls. In order to make Eyes of Ender, which is probably the only practical way to locate a stronghold portal, I would need to have blaze powder, which can only come from blazes, I think, which will only spawn near fortresses. There's more creatures up there than I would have expected on top of the roof there. That's interesting. Maybe I should fill that in with half slabs to prevent that. How are we doing on the whole night thing? Can't tell. At least not from here. Anyway, that's not that important, but just curious. Are we halfway through yet? Oh, there we go. Nope, not hardly. Okay, well, what else do I want to do here? Oh, I should think about doing a bit of fishing while I ponder this. Oh, the other thing that occurred to me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is that I should maybe build the walls of my fish pond deeper in order to, something I saw or heard or read made me think that in a shallow pond like this one here, it might not be adequate to, oh, I didn't pick up my fishing rod. Anyway, the point was that it might not be adequate to have the things that you want to catch when you're fishing spawn or generate, and I'm not sure if that's true or not. In fact, I really have no idea. But I thought it wouldn't be that much work to find out. If I were to make it, say, 3 deep like this. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I was thinking. I completely misinterpreted the position of the sun there. In fact, it is close to the dawn. It's coming right now. So, in order to make this a proper deep pond, all I have to do is fill in the source blocks like this, and let's see here. Like that, and then like that. Preferably not to fall in, because then I'll have to put some blocks down to climb out. There we go, easy peasy. And then I do the same thing at this level. And then we have a 3 deep. Let's see, now I fall in, but it doesn't matter because I have an easy out. And then we have a 3 deep pond at the end of all this. Relatively small amount of work. Boom. Done. Done like dinner. Now I need a way to get up there, which is going to be a couple of ladders. Or I guess to be more accurate, 4 ladders. And I might want some more torches, and I definitely want my fishing rod. It would be nice, it would be super nice to catch some, to get some rod enchantments or enchanted fishing rods, so that I could dramatically accelerate the whole fishing thing. There we go. So, let's spend a few minutes. Oh, geez, we're already 34 minutes in. Okay, well, let's catch one. Let's catch one thing from the deep pond and see if 3 is enough to. That's not going to prove anything. I'll need to catch probably 20 things in order to see if that works any better. A cod. A cod. Okay, we'll catch a few things. 2 or 3 things. This does seem to work a little better than fishing in the one source block and the flowing block over by my cobblestone generator. Oh, there you go. There's some evidence right there that it's working better. A water bottle, which is what I would need to make potions now that I've destroyed all my sand. What else would I need to make potions? Blaze powder, and what else? I don't remember. What do you need to make a brewing stand? Lost in thought. I can't remember what you need to make a brewing stand. I do not recall. Oh, you need nether wart. That would be a big... That would probably be the major stumbling block in Skyblock. That's probably never going to happen. So, never mind. Never mind. Too bad you can't melt bottles down to make glass. So this bottle's probably going to be useless, unfortunately. Alright, well, I'm going to set my fishies to cook, and I will sign off. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.